girls. Welcome to a reset routine and happy March. Spring is kind of upon us, even though here in the Midwest, where I live in Michigan, we get more snow in March than we do in December. I used to say March was my least favorite month, probably when like the kids were really little and they weren't in like full-time school. But now that they're both in full-time school, even like the last couple of years, I will say March has started to quickly become one of my favorite months because we go away for a week on spring break. It's one of our absolute favorite vacations, and then we come back and right away it's always Sawyer's birthday and Easter. So I now have shifted the mindset to completely loving March. Yeah, and it's also like my parents' wedding anniversary, my best friend growing up, it's her birthday, my best friend of 20 years, her birthday's in March, so there's like so much to celebrate in March. It's just the amount of snow when I'm expecting spring just kind of used to do a number on me, but we have shifted the mindset. We love March now, and we are going to be doing a bit of a reset today to get ready to celebrate. So today we're gonna get really organized. We're gonna get the house cleaned up. We're gonna do some ingredient prepping. I have only 2 remaining ice cubes of lemon ginger tonic, which means I have enough for tomorrow, but anything other than that, I would be out of lemon ginger tonic. So we're gonna make a juice, we're gonna make some tonic, we're gonna fold some laundry, we're gonna get some work done, we're gonna get things ready, and I'm really excited to spend the day with all of you. So on any weekend, I love to reset our freezer, our fridge to really get things in a good place for the week ahead. As you saw this morning, I was making pancakes. I was just using a pancake mix, the organic one, the buttermilk. I forget what it's called, birch something. I will put a picture of it here on the screen. But we love that one. It's organic, it's delicious, it's super easy to throw together. And as you saw, I put 2.5 full cups of carrots. And then I also did 1.5 cups of Greek yogurt to kind of bulk that up. Then we added in some chocolate chips. And so that made, in addition, enough breakfast for the kids Monday through Thursday. So Monday through Thursday, the kids will be able to have that. We'll serve that to them in the morning alongside of another protein. So whether that's smoked salmon or the Applegate Farms chicken sausages, pork sausages, savory turkey sausages, they love all of those, or 1 to 2 pasture-raised eggs. Additionally, the kids do drink a smoothie. Not every morning before school. Some days it's after school snack. It's a little bit different now. Before, when we were in like private school and preschool and it didn't start till 9, it was very easy to get a smoothie into them before school. Now that we have to be the bus by 7:45, some mornings it can be a little bit tight, but I will tell you, Ronan has been drinking the greens powder in the morning and he loves it. He slams it back. He thinks it's delicious. I'm like, that makes it super easy and convenient, but then I still will make a smoothie after school. But I have 6 bananas that are on the fridge that need to be used up. So it's the perfect opportunity to go ahead and make some banana bread. We're gonna get the house in order. We're gonna get our nutrients and our nutrition and our meal planning in order. We're gonna head into the office in a little bit and get work in a really good place. Then you start the week and you just feel like, oh, I feel like Superwoman. And just by spending a few hours on a Sunday or whatever day that you have, getting things in a really good place. office because I want to get my calendar in a really good place for all of March. February was a crazy month. My home did not have one full week of school. We had midwinter break, and then there were these like professional development days. We had snow days, we had rain days. Ronan and I got sick, so Sawyer went for a week and he was home for 4 of those days. So in the entire month of February, I did not have one full week, of which I did my best to not let that kind of bring me down and not focus on the amount of work that I need to get done that I'm not getting done. I was just trying to stay mentally really positive about it because there was nothing I could do to change it. I literally cannot change the weather. I cannot change the fact that he and I got sick. These things just happen. But I definitely did feel like that built up, and I'm a little bit behind on things like email responses, not with my one-on-one clients, but email responses, updating some things on the back end with the blog and Pinterest, like all of these different things that I feel like I was really doing a great job keeping up. So I'm in the office because I have the entire outline for Living Well. Living Well is my monthly membership site. You can join for 39 cents a day and have access to thousands of recipes, all of my supplement recommendations. It is honestly one of the most incredible things. So in the month of March, we are focusing on nutrition for energy and vitality. So I have all 4 weeks completely planned out. So week 1 is the power of nutrient-dense foods for energy and vitality. Week 2 is meals and snacks for lasting vitality, because we know those moments when we grab a snack, we don't feel our best. It's not like the beautiful, delicious banana bread that I just made. We grab a snack, it's not the best. Maybe it's the leftover raspberries that our kids didn't eat, or a handful of bunny crackers. We've all been there. We know the snacks that I'm referring to. So this one, so for week 2 is the balancing of snacks, the ones that give us that sustained energy. Week 3 is nutrition's role in our daily activities and exercise/movement. Then week 4 is embracing vitality boosting lifestyle, and all of my favorite lifestyle tips for having a vibrant, energy-filled lifestyle. It's hard to keep up with this pace of life that we're all living. Like, we all are under immense pressure at all times. And why not, like, this is my stance, like, why not eat and consume foods and beverages that give us the utmost advantage to feel our best? Like, if we could do that, I'm going to make that choice as frequently as I possibly can. Of course, not every day is perfect. Not every meal is perfect. And that's the beauty of it. I always say, if we can eat 60 to 70% of the weekly meal plan that I provide, we will not only reach our goals, but we will knock it out of the park. And the testimonials that I have are just unbelievable. And I'm sure so many of the girls will leave comments in the comment section down below about just the lifestyle changes that they have made that have really paid dividends. So I'm feeling really good about everything for March. And now I just want to take the time to put everything for the kids on my calendar as well, on my work calendar. So it's on my personal calendar, but when I'm in the library, when I'm volunteering for math centers, when there's different field trips, from now until May, I want to be sure I have everything on the calendar, because there's been like a ton of sign up geniuses. I feel like in the last 2 weeks, I've just been like throwing my name on. I did double check that I didn't have any conflicts in my work calendar, but I haven't actually scheduled it into my work calendar because I put in travel time, and if I'm filming or if I'm on brand calls, just the extra time that I need to get there, get home and reset. So I want to put all of that into my calendar now and feel like I'm in a really good place, not only for March, but April and May as well. I'm going to go all the way through May with all of the sign up geniuses that I have, because you know those sign up geniuses. I take screenshots, I put it on my personal calendar. Like, I do so much to make sure I don't miss them, but they can creep up on us and they come through every single day. And boy, oh boy, I don't know about you, but it is a full-time job. It is absolutely a full-time job being a mom. Like, that in and of itself is a full-time job, but then working full-time plus being a full-time mom, like, it's a lot, right? So these reset days are so important. That's why I said, you don't have to have a camera, you don't have to film it, but just having these days, or even mornings, like half a day, is so helpful for making me feel grounded and like I have a grasp on everything that is going on around me. Okay, so I'm a little bit frustrated, unfortunately. This is the 4th week in a row, as you can see by the color that I have here. This is the 4th week in a row that all of the ginger, except for like 1 to 2 tiny little nubs that I've got from Whole Foods, is like rotten. It's not rotten, it's just, it's not good. And to be honest with you, when I typically make the lemon ginger tonic, it is this really bright, vibrant color. I often have people ask me like, what are you doing to make it that color? And that's just the way that it is when you juice the ginger when the ginger is not rotten. As you can see here from the inside of this one, just the inside is okay, the outside is not. So I don't typically peel the ginger because I buy organic, but as you guys saw, I was slicing off as much of the soft part as I possibly could. I just bought it yesterday, I stored it properly. This is very frustrating because it has been honestly a solid full month where I have not gotten good fresh ginger. But we're gonna continue to juice it, make the most of it, because I use the tonic every single day, twice a day now, because I'm using my regular tonic that I drink in the morning, and then I'm also adding 1 ounce to my greens that I'm drinking in the morning. So I'm going through like 2 to 3 ounces in a day. I go through it really quickly. I went through my entire freezer stash. As I mentioned, I have 1 day left, so I have to juice what we have, but I'm so frustrated and so annoyed because I don't know of any other grocery stores near me that sells organic ginger, and that is really important because we were juicing it, but look at the color of this. It's brown. So just you wait until I juice it, because typically it's this bright color that I have here on the left, not this dark color that I have here on the right. You guys, that's a really good visual. I can see it in the camera. So that shows you, I only have like 2 of these tiny little nubs that are the right color, and even the back isn't the right. So the color of the tonic is definitely going to be skewed. The taste is going to be skewed, but we are going to make the most of it. So as you can see here, it's like a vanilla color. Anywho, it's still a productive day. We're still getting everything done. All right, girls, I'm going to head upstairs, start another load of laundry, and then pop into the office and do an hour or 2 strictly dedicated to email responses. So I feel like that's the perfect way to end my very productive day. But I hope that you all enjoyed today's video, and I'm really excited for all of the fresh and inspiring March, April, and spring content that's coming your way. And if you liked today's video, you can let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And now the subscribe button is right over here on the screen. Give that a click. That way you don't miss a single video, and I hope to see you back here next Thursday.